600 left to go. Back on the fence to wink and a nod, and Delicacy's got back to last at the 500 on the inside. Good Project just in front of Hazabil, and then came Mr. Utopia, who's on the outside a length and a half away, but ridden along is Messine. Bass straight. Here comes Big Blackheart Bard to the outside, but Good Project led them. 250 to go from Hazabil. Good Project, he went for home. Hazabil second. Down on the inside, Messine is battling, but Chris Waller's Good Project in front. Great result. Wins the railway. Good Project scored from Messine.
Justine, we knew that this horse was going to be very hard to beat with the light weight, and went straight to the front with an easy cross, and that was basically it.
Yeah, it was absolute pearl of a ride by Craig. We wanted to go forward, but I didn't think he'd get across that easy, and when he did, he just rated him so well.
How confident were you in the team when you came across to Perth?
Well, the horse hasn't had a hard carnival. We left him alone a bit. We didn't aim him for big races, and he's dropped a lot in weight, and Chris and Liam do a good job in picking races for these horses and placing them well, and to get a drop in weight like today, the horse doesn't know himself.
I heard you mention a little bit before as well, they just travelled so well.
He did. They had a long flight over and they had to wait a while, and his first night he didn't eat much, but then the rest of the week he licked the bowl clean, and he's an easy horse to deal with. He copes with everything well. He's got a wonderful nature for a colt, and that's a bonus.
Obviously here in Perth, we're very happy to have the Waller stable come across. Does the team now start focusing on this race rather than being an afterthought, start trying to prepare for horses to come across and win this race?
Yeah, I think now with our base in Melbourne it helps too, because we can send the horses there and then across to here, and I think with the bigger team now, Chris will start sort of doing that, or arranging horses. Their sort of seasons around maybe having one here and not putting so many in those races in Melbourne.
We look forward to having Chris Waller horses come across more often. Justine, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
A ripper day for Chris Waller. He of course won the Ballarat Cup as well with Janoob a little earlier, and he's produced a big two-state double this afternoon. As we still wait for all of the placings, in actual fact, a long time here for the outcome of third. Justine Hales down there representing Chris Waller this afternoon. The man for the moment is Craig Williams, and he's down there and will be very shortly catching up with Craig.
Craig, you went so close a little bit earlier with Spirit Bird, but you got the victory there. How does it feel?
Fantastic to win one of Perth's biggest races. The way the crowd makes you feel really welcome coming across from Victoria. I'm always invited onto Perth radio, and it feels like one of my second homes, and it's great that they make me feel welcome. But again, I'm only in front in the winners' stalls because of the horses that I ride, so credit to Good Project stuck his head out today. Chris Waller, great preparation. Justine Hales travelling for him, and Raquel, who's travelled over with the horse, so it's easy. My job was made very easy today.
We saw that today you really wanted to be in the first couple of pairs throughout running. Was it always the key before today to push that hard to find the lead?
Not necessarily. Chris just said he was actually very good. The last minute instructions come through after speaking to him this morning. Just said, look, trust the horse, expect there to be a bit of pressure, and just ride the horse confidently and go and do it. So it gave me great confidence going out that we had a game plan. But when he left the gate so fast, he gave me no option, and he took up the running, and he wanted to win.
And although you found that lead, it's still at the top of the straight. It looked as though the horse had so much more to give.
Absolutely. The run to the wire was really good and solid, and you don't come away from Perth winning races easy. So he was made to earn it and work for it, and it's a big thrill, and now he's a Group 1 winning colt, so it's great.
Craig, great to have you here in Perth, mate. Enjoyed this win.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for welcoming me here again.